And today I am doing a wig brought to you by the lovely people at Nadula Hair. So this is she. I want to show you the inside cap construction, okay? It's like 5x5, right? Boom, bada bang, bada bang. And it already came pre-plucked and pre-bleached, but I noticed that there was still some knots there. So I went ahead and I bleached this HD lace a little bit more, and honey, darling, it was the best bleaching job I ever did in my life. If I had to do it again for $1 million, I wouldn't be able to do it. Look at here, look at here. You see that? I did that all by myself. So I really wish that I would have gotten some footage of how the hair came, because it was in this beautiful, like, kind of slight wave pattern, and it was gorgeous. And now it just looks like somebody washed and dried it, because that's what I did, honey. I washed it and I dried it. I believe this is 24 inches. The inside cap is a little bit different. You can pretty much see that, well, everything right there, okay? You got the 2 temple combs, and then you got 1 comb at the nape. All around the perimeter, is this no slip lining. I'm starting to notice that a lot of companies are doing this now. And inside there are little, and mine came with one of these bands, and you just slip it in here, and on the other side if you want extra security. But I usually take those out because I find that I'm pretty much okay with just the combs, especially since I did a little something today that's a little different. Now, I've never seen this before, but I learned my lesson. Sometimes with these 5x5 closure type wigs is that you can't really do a full bald cap without it showing. So I did like the George Jefferson bald cap. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute. So yes, this is what I've done. It kind of looked like a church hat. So I only did, this looks so stupid, but I only did the top right here because I wanted something, I wanted a space for the combs. And I have my whole back out, so hopefully if my measurements were correct, this will be a yay and not a fail. But I'm gonna go ahead and place her on so we can see if everything lines up. Okay, so that's what I mean. So when you put on the 5x5s, everything is great until you get right around here, and then that's where the track starts, right? So if your track starts right here and your bald cap extends, you know, past that line, it's not gonna look good, right? Right. That's what I'm thinking. So I did my bald cap like that to try to remedy that possibility, and that's pretty snug. Like, that's one of the reasons why I rarely use the little internal strap things that come with wigs, but I can totally see why other people would want to use them. The thing I love about 5x5 closure lace wigs is that they are snug. They will not slip off your head, and it's a lot easier to go glueless with a wig of this type than say a 13x6, which is where you've got to use some kind of adhesive, sis. Otherwise, it's gonna be embarrassing, okay? Now, I see people who do without. More power to you, but I need security. So this little flip is nothing that some got to be glued spray wouldn't help, but I'm going to see if I could even go without that. Another reason why I really like these 5x5 wigs is that because you don't need as much glue, the time to have your wig installed is like that. You just put it on like I just did, you pull it down for as far as you want. If you need some security, you go ahead and have a couple of spritzes right in the front and you're good to go. So the most time-consuming portion of the whole thing is just going to be choosing a style. So here's a close-up of the lace. Is definitely HD. Honey, you can see all of that. Let's get to it.
This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll.
with it and pretty much brushed them down probably about 50%. So flip things around, change my part. You just gotta play in these wigs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. All of the information for this gorgeous hair from Nadula is gonna be in the description box below, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.
Didn't I say you did the wrong thing? Did it for the wrong reasons. Kept on going, wrong direction. Went in too deep at first. Take what you need. Tryna guess what happens after this. I'm moving out. Find a place where I can breathe. Yeah. You show it all. Don't want anything to do with you. This is my win.